Well, here we go. All the plumbing is in. The downspouts are good. I got two more to connect over here, but the trench is in, and there's the out that goes into the lake right there. Thank you, Mr. Shadow. So there's the outlet right there. Water will come in. It's a 6-inch commercial pipe, and that's going to be spray painted black to make it blend in and mask it. So here we go. All the plumbing's kind of done here. So it comes out to the lake. There's the timbers. They're 6-inch timbers. I went halfway through 2 of them to keep the integrity of the timber, instead of going through one straight, which would have weakened the whole series. So that's good. Here we go. A pipe comes down to the lake. There's a clean out right here. This thing is it just comes up and down as needed. Of course, this is to grade, so that's going to be, you'll just see that little green thing there, and you have a clean out, and you can ensure that it's working well. So there's the pipe that comes up. I had to do a little bend right there on this one right here. I had to, the hill's transition, the pitch was different, so I had to use a I don't know what it's called, a 22.5 maybe street elbow. But then it's all 6-inch pipe coming all the way up. I didn't want to have to buy one more pipe because I was running out, so I wrapped an old salvage piece from the drainage, the excess. I wrapped that with plastic, and that's going to be fine. And then the pipe continues up the hill. This right here is a downspout. That downspout's going to go there, and of course it goes up the house, and that services the extra little porch area there. So it goes into that downspout. There's all the fixtures for that. It's not completed yet. So then we have the 6-inch pipe continuing up the hill, and here's another downspout that services the lakeside part of the roof. I just go up like this so you can get an idea. Goes up there. Hope I don't make you dizzy. Goes down this way, and then that fixture gets attached here. This is a breathable vent right here that we'll be able to hose out and clean out and make sure that the system's running clean. So it's attached into the 6. The pipe continues on. Whoops, I almost fell. I used a little portion of one pipe to another pipe to make the curve a little better. It's more bendable at the joints. Didn't glue any of this stuff. All the pros told me don't glue it. Once it's in, it's in. It's not going to move. So there we go, and there's the pitch on that. That downspout still has to be connected. I'm going to do that next. And then if you go down this way, there's the whole perforated pipe. It's 6-inch commercial pipe that comes down and fills in that. The rubber membrane is in place. I also have some geo fabric over that to keep the gravel in there, to keep the silt from clogging up the little holes that are at the bottom of that pipe. So so that's all done. It comes into there. That yellow pipe right there is an obsolete gas line that was just left there. It scared the bejesus out of me, but I was careful when I went around there. There's another gas pipe that's right underneath there that's attached to that service. I used a spoon to dig around that, and it was nice and clean, and I didn't have to call the gas company. So this has already been landscaped somewhat. This is the part of the earth that's covered. There's a 6-inch pipe underneath this, and here's another clean out. That might be able to take some of the serious water that comes down the hill into that pipe. And then we have Riverstone that completes this. And this Riverstone, there's perforated pipe set underneath that, and the perforated pipe has geofabric in there as well. and that comes all the way across. So a little berm on the right side, a little berm on there that keeps the water from, you know, gravity is our friend. Don't ask me what this is doing out here. But here's another clean out. So as the water comes down the hill, we'll get a lot of runoff, hopefully goes into there. And then it will continue down, which is that's a sloped open trench. You're gonna leave that open. It's pretty with the river stone. And then I'll take you down the stairs. Down the stairs. You can sort of get an idea of what that looks like underneath there. The pipe goes all the way across there and then exits to the lake. Here's another, well, first of all, here's some rubber membrane to catch the bottom of this. The rubber membrane will go underneath there, and it's sloped so that water will run into that trench and exit out the pipe and into the lake. There's the posts that are ready for the boardwalk. The next step, which I'm going to do today, is go get some gravel, fill that all in right there, and then we're going to cover it with a boardwalk, and we'll be able to put maybe a little put our garbage cans back there or something, get them off this porch, which will make this area right here much more usable. So this place is a wreck right now, but it's been about 2 months of hell, and I'm almost done. There's light at the end of the tunnel. The posts are right there. That's got to be framed out with some joists and then some decking, and then when the hill will be manicured, landscaped, and we'll be able to access that easily to trim it when we need to. And then once the boardwalk's there, I can have a stable ladder, and I can clean, or you can clean when you get up here, the side of the house, which needs to be scrubbed with some bleach and stuff like that, and that's it. So that's a 7-minute video, and I hope it's explanatory, and if it's too boring, at least I have it for future reference, and I can show it to a potential buyer, or to, you know, whatever, just to have it in our archives. So there we go. I think we solved our water problem, and over and out.